So today we are going to be doing just one thing, and that is me teaching you how to trade spot on Binance. So if that sounds interesting to you, why don't you just come closer? Let's get right into that. Hello, this is Financial Literacy 101, and as you know, hello, hello, konnichiwa, sabi, bonjour, from whatever part of the world you are. It's a beautiful day right here in Nigeria, and whatever part of the world you are, I'm just trying to say hello to you in as much possible language as I could speak. Oh, yes, I remember. Assalamu alaikum. Alright, and the reason why plenty people lose their money while trading the crypto market is because they don't know what fits them or what suits them. So in this video series, I'm going to be showing you how to trade spot, futures, and level. But today, my name is spot. You understand? Now, what is actually about sports trade? The sports trade is different from every other form of trade because you are trading the market. You are not trading like you are betting. I like to see futures trade as bets. You know why? Because in futures, you are making a prediction to the market and saying that if it goes like this, gives me my return. But in sports, you are not making any prediction. All you are doing is you are converting your money or your dollars, your USDT, for a crypto asset, and you are trading the market. The more it increases, the more your portfolio increases. You don't mistake it. Whenever you buy on spot, you are not buying the asset. You are not buying the token. So, and at a particular period when I'm ready to sell, I say, okay, maybe when Bitcoin gets to $60,000, sell me. And when it sells for you, it converts the money back to USDT. It's as simple as that. So let me show you how to get that done in just 5 minutes. You understand?
All right, so the first thing to do is to go to Binance, and for Binance we have different kind of versions. We have the web and the laptop version. So for the sake of this class, we're going to be using the mobile version. Quite fortunately for us, because I don't know what was wrong with my laptop screen recorder and the Binance interface. It doesn't pick it, it doesn't read it. So I've even recorded this video for more than a week. I went under the weather a little bit, and just for me to to check out the video, trying to record it and just edit it to upload, and I realized that the video wasn't displaying what I was actually showing. And afterwards, I recorded more and more, hoping that it would record, not knowing it wasn't recording. So now I have to resort. Sadly, I have to resort to the mobile version. So we have the mobile version, we have the PC version, which you can use on your laptop. So for the sake of this presentation tonight, you're going to be using the mobile version. And now straight up to your Binance. If you don't have your Binance, you can download it either from the Apple Play Store or from the Google Play Store or the Apple App Store. All right, so when you come to your Binance interface, this is what you're going to see currently at the moment. I'm not going to be discussing the Binance interface for you, but we have the home here, we have the market here, we have the trades where you can see your trade spots and the likes. You have the futures here, and you have the wallet. I'm not going to be showing you my wallet. So quickly, let me explain the difference between spots and future. Like I've said earlier again, but let me still iterate very much better. Sports is you trading the market. Futures is you making predictions of the market. So you make predictions, and if your predictions are right, you get rewarded for it. Just see it like that. And it is very volatile because you can make leverage on your prediction. So I say, all right, Bitcoin is going to move from 42,863 to 50 something thousand, and the market goes wow, 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 like that, and it goes that way. Immediately such happens, and I'm trading the market. It's going to give me my return immediately, and I put my my stop loss, my take profit. I'm going to get my earnings immediately, just as I quick the market. So if I'm on a 10 times leverage, it's going to give me 10 times amount I staked for that prediction. That's like betting, right? When you start saying the word stake and the likes. But in sports, you are not making any, you are making predictions, but as well, you are buying the market, not trading on your predictions. So either the market goes low or high, it is still your benefit, and it is still the same. It doesn't affect you, it's not volatile. What you do when you're trading sport is you have a particular asset. Let's say you have USDT at the moment, then you come to the market to say, I say, okay, Bitcoin is going, I know Bitcoin is going to rise, like it is pumping hard at the moment, right? So I say, okay, it's going to continue on this bull streak, right? So, and I buy at this particular point. I buy when it is here. That means I have some USDT, right? I have USDT, which I'm going to convert to BTC. And when the market keeps going, and I say, okay, when it gets to this place, I'm okay with it. So what I'm going to do by then is I'm going to say, all right, sell. And when I sell, it's going to convert my money back to me in USDT. You understand? So when you are trading spots, you are buying the market. You're not buying the cryptocurrency. You are only holding it for a short period of time. And the same thing, if you want to go on a sell order and say, okay, yeah, the coin is the price is going to do what? It's going to go down. So what I will do is definitely, if I'm trading the BTC USDT and I say, okay, price is going to go down, that is why I want to trade against BTC. Against BTC in the market, I must be holding USDT, which I'll convert for BTC. And when the price keeps going low, it keeps going low. When maybe it gets to this point, I say, okay, I'm fine. Sell my BTC for me. It sells this back to we sell my BTC for me. Yes, it sells it and gives me my return back in BTC. I have BTC and I convert for USDT. When the price of BTC goes low against the price of USDT in the market, definitely USD is going high. That's why BTC is going low. So I would have had enough what's it called, BTC in form of USDT, and it converts it back to USDT, so and to BTC for me. So that's the way it works in both stop and in both buy and sell. But also let's look at what we are discussing apparently mostly. So to get to access the spot features on Binance, you come here where you see your trades. Now click on trades, and as you can see where you can convert. Maybe this is where you can do your conversion. Maybe you want to swap between one crypto asset and the other. Maybe I want to swap my Solana for another thing, and like so show me Solana because that was the last thing I swapped. Here you have your spots where you can have this place, you have your margin markets. Here you, oh god, I've clicked on that mistakenly. You have your fiat. Next is where you can do your P2P auto invest and the likes. There was a whole lot of ways you can do on the trade. You'll see that trade is different, it's on a different place from futures. Futures is on its own. That is to let you know that these are two different independent types of trading. All right, so let's get right into the business. So when you look at your spot interface, what you have to the right here, so this right hand part here is called the order book. This is the order book where you see the order people are placing on the market, in the spot market, in this particular currency pair. All right, so let me just move it out from this one to USDT BTC margin. So let me just bring it to USDT. So so what you have here is the order book, and you see the price are changing. You would see as the price are changing. This order book is like a ledger book where you have documents of prices of markets opened per time on the Binance app. So like you see now at this moment, this is the part where people are buying, this is the part where people are selling. So this is the amount of orders you are seeing per time. Assuming this is on a laptop view, you would see the time. You see the time in hours and seconds where these orders are being executed, and you see the same thing for the sell order. So that's that about the order book. That's what it shows you. Here is where you can change your currency pair. Here is where you can change your currency pair. You can change it to BTC, USDT, BNP, USDT, whatever you want to change it to. And here is where you have your orders. Now you see I have an open order. This place is where you have your orders. You have all your orders, your open orders, your pending orders, and all orders. You understand? So I apparently usually love the laptop view because it gives more details. Assuming on the laptop view, you're able to see plenty things. So now if you have any order opened at the moment, you'll see it right here. Now you can see I have an order here at the moment. So here you can see your funds and the spot markets. You can see your sports grid and the like. So now, okay. So you see this particular place where you look at your fund is where you see your funds in the spots. These funds you have in your spot wallet, the different kind of wallet on the Binance app. So now let's come back to this place. So now this is where you place your order. This left hand side is where you place your order. Now let me carefully explain this to you. There are different kind of orders you can create. Now you see this is where you can make either a buy order or a sell order, right? So now there are different kind of orders you can make. There's a limit order, there's a market order, there's a stop limit order, there's a trading stop, and there's a wholesale. If you click on each and every one of them, if you are new to Binance, Binance will take the pain of explaining each and every one of them to you. But I'll be explaining two for the sake of this class. You understand? So here, if I want to sell, you see where you can have your sell order, where you can see here, you see where you can have a buy order. Now, this is where you choose the kind of order you want. I'll explain what it means. This place is where you see the price you want to execute for either current price or future price you want to execute your order for, and you'll be seeing this effect only for limit, stop limit, and others. You won't see this function when it comes to market order. I will explain all of that when it gets to that point to you. So now this place is where you see the amount, where you can put the amount you want to buy either in BTC, and to show you the value here in USDT, and you can put it also in USDT. So if you want to use the iceberg, which I don't advise you use, you see there, you see your available balance. This place, you see your available balance, you see the maximum buy from your available balance, the estimated fee, and the like. So, and when you click on buy, you make your order. Now, let's get right into business. I want to trade spot on Binance on the BTC USDT margin. That means I was told the price of Bitcoin, according to my prediction, the price of Bitcoin is going to increase. You understand? And I want to trade it on the spot margin. Spot is good, it's beginner friendly, it is risk free. Market can dip from 1,000. So far you don't exit. Whenever it rises, you're going to take your profit. Or if either it rises or goes low, you're going to take your profit either ways. You understand? So now I want to trade the BTC against the USDT in the spot margin, right? BTC against USDT, that is the currency pair. And there's a reason why I'm repeating that word, BTC against USDT. Now, first thing I have to do is get some USDT. When I get the USDT, I open this spot and I come here on the limit order. The difference between limit and the market order is for limit, you'll be able to set the price you want the market to be executed for. But for market order, it is an instant order. Let me show you that. If I click on market right now, you see this button is inactive. It is telling me market price. But when I take it back to limit, it is going to tell me to, it's going to ask me to put a price on it. Same thing for stop limit. I'll be able to put my stop loss and my take profit. You understand? So I don't need to explain all of that. So that is the difference between market and limit order. Now, I want to trade BTC for USDT in the spot market. Let's say I want to enter this trade for when it is at 38. Like my prediction shows that it is going to come down to 38,000. I know currently it's around 42 something thousand. So I'll look at it. I've input the price I want it to execute for, and I'll put the amount. Let me say I have one BTC, which I don't have. The next thing I'll do is click on buy. Now, when I click on buy, it's going to tell me insufficient fund because I don't have enough USDT to cover for this. Now I mentioned you want to trade BTC against USDT. BTC against USDT. That means you are saying you want to swap your USDT for BTC because you want to buy BTC. You understand? So if I click on buy, it is going to execute, but now it is telling me I don't have balance. So it is giving me the option of either do peer-to-peer trade or buy with Naira, or I transfer from one crypto wallet to another. So assuming I've made that order right now, it is going to reflect here. You will see it. And you might be wondering, oh, how can I cancel an order that I've made? You can come here to click on cancel, or you can just click on the particular one and press cancel. And another way to do is open an opposite order of the order you want to cancel. Like for an example, I made the buy order of buying at $38,000, one USDT. So the next thing I'm going to do to cancel it, if I want to cancel it, I'll come to sell. I'll just put the same parameters, 38,000, and I'll put the same amount, one, and I'll click on sell order, and it's going to do the same thing for me, but I don't have up to that amount. Now, I've explained how to do the buy order on spot. Now, how do we go to do the sell order? So the way the sell order works is, look at this currency pair. You know, we are doing BTC USDT. So if I want to do the sell order, that means I must have been possessing, or I must be possessing some BTC I want to sell for USDT. So that means I'm saying the price of BTC is going to go low. So I'm dumping my BTC for USDT. And what is going to do for what the market is going to do right now is, so say, okay, so how much BTC do you want to sell for your USDT? Remember, I said in sports, you are not buying any cryptocurrency, you are only swapping. You are trading the market. This is why I don't like shooting videos on my mobile phone. I keep getting messages. It's very tiring and annoying. So it is going to ask you which amount. Let me say, okay, let me put 0.000005. I guess I have that. 0.05. Okay, I'm not sure I have that. So, okay. So this is the amount I want to sell now. So I'm selling my USDT, my BTC for this USDT. And I click on this market price. And I say, okay, when it gets to this amount, I'm ready to take my profit. Just sell for me. I click on sell. It is going to tell me to confirm. Total value should be more than, okay. So it said the amount I put there is too low. So what I'll just do is I'll just increase my balance. So I have some few amounts in this BTC USDT on this particular account. So, and I put the price to be 45,000, right? And I click on sell. It's telling me it is more than 5% away. Don't worry. I'll tell you, okay. The next thing it's going to do is, you'll see the order is already opened here. So at the moment, once the price of Bitcoin gets to $45,000, these markets will automatically convert the BTC I have in my account for USDT for me. It's going to swap my money from BTC to USDT for me. That is, I've taken my profit. Remember, I have opened the trade earlier on the buy on the buy market. So if I want to buy again, I will have to get more USDT to swap for BTC. If I want to sell, I have to have some BTC I'm selling for USDT. So that's the way it works. I don't want to confuse you, and I don't want to confuse myself as well, as much as I'm explaining it. So if you look at this order book at the moment, if this is something that shows time, you'll be able to trade my order. You see the order high there, the likely to reflect here. And this is how the price of crypto coin is being affected or predicted in the market. You might be asking me how. The fear and greed index. You understand? So if plenty people are selling, the price is going to keep going. That means people are dumping their BTC for USDT, and the price of USDT against BTC in the crypto market will be rising. That's when you know that Bitcoin is falling, USDT is rising. That's what you see happening. But if more people are buying, if the greed index is too much, people are buying, the price of BTC will keep increasing, and the price of USDT against BTC will reduce. That's when you see that BTC is rising in the crypto market, and this is where you see the current price at the moment. So that's why you see the fear and greed index. It affects the market. You hear that the bears are taking over, the whales are taking over. The way some people do it, the kind of market they know to trade mostly is when the market is going on a downward trend. That is the bears. When it is rising, that is when it is bullish. So that is the way you trade sports. And now if I want to cancel this order, I'll just come here right now and I can click on cancel here. or I just open another order. Let me show you another order, but it is not going to work because I don't have enough. And I'm just going to put, how much was it I put? Yeah, 45,008. So I'll just put I put maximum amount. I hope it works because I don't have enough. Assuming I have enough, it's just going to cancel this order for us. But let's try it to see if it's going to work. So, and I'll put maximum. You see, it's not showing because I don't have any USDT to buy. If I assuming I have some USDT to buy and I just click on it and I click buy, but I don't have. Assuming I have, it is going to trigger that order, and that order is going to cancel this particular order immediately on this market for me. But since you can't do that, I'll just come here and it's as easy as anything, right? So I'll just click on cancel. So before I cancel this order, you can also look at your order here. You will see the percentage effect on your order, that is how much you are making in your profit. So it is zero now, it is red. If it is getting close to where I want to take my profit, maybe it is getting around 44,000 the likes, this indicator will start turning green, and it is yet you're going to see the details of your order. You see the date and time. Here you see the amount. Here you see the price, right, which I want to sell for. And funny thing is, I can always come back to edit it. When I click on this edit button, you see I can reduce the amount I put in, either like this or by percentage, and I can always correct and edit the price. And when I do that and I click on confirm, it's going to do the same thing. So he said, no, I don't need to adjust the other. That is, I didn't make any adjustment. So there's no need for that because I'm even going to cancel it anyway. So, and I'm going to click on cancel, and you see it's going to tell me my order has been cancelled. I have an open order on Link USDT at the moment, and see, I have some 0.0, I have some 0.5 link to sell at a particular price. I just set that as a trigger alarm, so for me to know when the price gets to that amount. So guys, that's where you sell on spot on Binance. And our advice, if you're a beginner, go for spots, don't go for futures. If you go to futures, Jesus Christ, you see you have the USDT coin margin, you have USDT margin, you have the coin margin, you have other options, you can have your trading bots. And the difference between spots and futures actually is you're predicting and you have to leverage. You can take your profits, you can set it automatically. Take my profits for me at a particular time. I can get your stop loss when it's me deep to this particular moment. Cancel the order and let me go miss whatever I have. So guys, that's where you get to do it. And this is Financial Literacy signing out. Till the next time I come your way, I'll expect you to play big and stay safe. Right, check out other videos in the channel. If you don't understand, just look up our other video. You see other videos are very important for you to know how to make your analysis on when you want to buy or when you want to sell your coin in the crypto market. So till the next time I come your way, stay big and play big.